2 weeks ago, on election day itself, he said, yep, stocks are going to go up. Best buying opportunity for a long time. He's the author of American Mojo, Lost and Found, Peter Kernan.
Great to be with you again.
Take a victory lap, son.
Well, can we pause for just a minute and think back to March 6th, 2009, not that long ago. The Dow was 6,400.
Yep.
Look at where we've come in that time. And what we've got now for the first time is a market that is energized. They believe that the White House for the first time is going to be behind them. When was the last time you saw a picture of President Obama with any business leader? This is going to be a whole new environment, and you can feel it everywhere in the market.
Is it going to last? Now, Steve Moore just told us, look at the chronology. You're going to get a tax cut, individual and corporate, very, very soon in the new year, maybe backdated to mid-January or February the 1st, something like that. It's coming down the pike. Will this rally last beyond and into the spring?
I think it's going to last for a while, but remember, the stock market is predictive, and so they are predicting a lot of this stuff is going to happen. But what you're hearing is a convincing attitude and convincing plan for growth, and we haven't had that in a very, very long time in Washington.
What do you make of the president's taking to YouTube with that 2.5-minute hit he did last night? He covered 5 policy areas and said, I'm going to take action here, 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 and here. I'm going to do this. And
what I loved about it was friction-free. There was no media interference. There was no buzz. There was no muck on it. It was literally, let me tell you what I'm going to do. And I'm thrilled that he didn't mention Obamacare. I'm thrilled that he didn't mention taxes. He said, here are 4 or 5 things that I can do almost immediately without Congress intervening. I can do it now and get the growth started day one. I thought it was fantastic.
One thing I've noticed is that everything has gone up. Stocks have gone up. The US dollar has gone straight up. I'm beginning to see some basic commodity prices go up. Oil, for example. What do you make of that?
What I love about that is everybody who's watching this television program is doing better today. They're making more money. And I'm not afraid of a strong dollar. I'm not afraid of higher interest rates. Those things will help. In time, what you want is a robust economy. And if the dollar is king, we will be king. We will be the strongest economy in the world. And you watch, the world will follow us. I think it's a great development.
You saw this coming. You know, you did. You were with us on election night. You were with us on Brexit night. And that's what you said then.
Honestly, we talked about my book, but I spent 3 years doing something that gave me unfair advantage that the Democratic Party did not do. I went out and talked to the American people, to the middle class, all across the nation, anybody listening to them. And all I did was recount that in my book. This was predictable.
Well, and you predicted it, so we want you to stay for the entire hour.
One in a row, okay? And when I don't predict, out.
You're out of here, son.